Hey there, I'm Fahad. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about something really interesting. And before I do that, let me give you some quick context. I run an AI automation agency, been at it for 6 years. We worked with, I think, about 500 businesses, all the way from SMBs to billion-dollar firms. The topic I'll be covering today is two things, yeah? Agentic command centers and Claude Code and OpenClaw agents. I personally find the most value in by implementing all these things across businesses, yeah? I'll be going over how I set it up, how each agent works and how I configure it, and how you can replicate the same thing. So if you are interested in learning further, watch till the end here, because every single minute is important, because I give nuggets of advice on how to set these things up. And yeah, I'll see you there, yeah? Let's get into it. I finally built 12 agentic bots for my business. It's under agents.automate my biz. This is just for my team members. Each agent is independent. It can talk to different agents to get stuff done. And this is the ultimate command center for any business owner that they need to get quick insights. And let me tell you something very funny, yeah? The thing is, I have a CFO agent in here, yeah? So my CFO's name is Blessen. I named him Blessen because I thought it was funny. And the thing is, my CFO Blessen, the human Blessen, sends me reports every month. Like, Fahad, this is the numbers that we have. This is the profit, this is the loss, this is the expenses. And do you know what's funny? Although he sends me all these things, right? Oftentimes, whenever in the zone of getting some insights, I'm like, Blessen, what was the numbers from last month? He's like, wait, Fahad, let me just go get the reports. He spends a few hours, a few days to get the reports, and then he sends it back to me. This agent, I just asked it what the numbers are. The funniest thing is, I asked him what was the profit for last year, and this is the first time I saw the profit, yeah? The exact profit, this is the first time. I was like, what? We made this much money? Where is this money? This is the first time I had that epiphany, because this agent is quickly able to get these things, yeah? So, in this video, I'm gonna be quickly going over how I build this, how you can build this, and what each agent does, and showing you how my interaction and how I'm leveraging these agents, yeah? So let's jump into it. All right. So firstly, this command center was built using Claude Code and OpenClaw. Why did I use OpenClaw and why did I use Claude Code? So the thing is, the best way to create agents is by using AI itself. So let me give you an explanation on how I set it up. So currently, my server is not on a Mac Mini. My OpenClaw and Claude Code is not on a Mac Mini. We don't need a Mac Mini. Don't spend $600 pointlessly. All you need is a VPS. It's a virtual private server, which is like a web version. It's like a cloud version of Mac Mini. That's all you need. All you need is to spend $6 to $18 per month. That's it. It's gonna give you a good enough laptop. You can host stuff in there. So I hosted my OpenClaw, my open source version, which is the only version of OpenClaw, on this web server, which is on Hostinger. Hostinger has a one-click deploy. It's so much easier. I'm going to be moving away from Hostinger, by the way, because one-click deploy means you're going to spending more. I'll tell you guys later. Hosted OpenClaw, but like I said, right, it's like a Mac Mini. So just like how you can install OpenClaw, you can also install Claude Code in the same server. And because it's in the same server, if you can interact these two things together, it's like a Tony Stark level, Avengers level shit. You can create these beautiful agents that you have no clue how they create. They both can work together. Like literally, I have 12 agents, right? I literally didn't create a single one of them just by typing and adding skills and all that stuff. Now my time is way too valuable for that stuff. I told Claude Code exactly what I want. I prompted it, I created connections, I created the necessary things, and that's how we created it, yeah? So currently, both my Claude Code and OpenClaw is currently set up. So if you click on manage, OpenClaw is in here. If I go to the terminal, I installed Claude Code in this terminal, and then I installed Claude Code. If I just type in CD, that's the name of the CD. I just type in Claude. Claude is in here. If you see, as you can see, Claude version 2.1, that version Sonnet is what I'm currently using. So Claude was installed in here, and it's able to generate all these things, yeah? So Command Center was created using Claude Code, and my developers who curated these things, they spent 2-3 weeks creating this perfect Command Center, and you don't have to spend, you can just wipe code it, you can just ask it what to do, but to have it perfect, you need to have a good devs, yeah? But technically, at the end of the day, you don't need it. So let me go over what each of these agent does, yeah? So I have Pixel Agent. What Pixel Agent does is it's currently trained on all my UI UX, yeah? It's currently trained on all my UI UX, all my designs, all my social media stuff. It creates me insanely good visuals for my social media branding. Let me quickly show you one such thing that a similar agent that I built has done. It not only just created a visual just by giving it inspirations, but also posted on my X account. I just pasted Alex Hormozzi's video and I said, hey, convert this into my industry, create a graphic, an infographic, and post it onto Twitter. It posted these things. Using using a SOP, using a potato. So it created this visualization, it created this infographic, it created the text, and it posted it as well. Amazing, beautiful. So this agent was able to do those things. This agent is currently trained on my copy, proposal, it creates me proposals, content strategy, all that stuff. This agent is connected to Abify, gets me leads. If I were to be really honest, I haven't connected this fully yet, but I know it works. And this agent, beautiful agent, it's connected to my knowledge base. If I ask him any questions like, hey, what is my calendar for client calls? Hey, what is this affiliate link? Where is this link to the calendar? Where is this SOP to do this particular thing? Boom! It gives me these things without me asking anyone or my V or anything, because it's connected to my backend system. All right. Sage is the analytics. It's connected to all the analytics platforms that I use, sales, my accounts, all these things. Yeah. And it can even talk to multiple agents. The thing is, these agents can talk to other agents to get information, to do stuff for you. So QA agent, I'm going to ignore that. That's from my dev team. I'm going to ignore this. Navi, I love Navi. Navi is one of my favorites. Why is Navi one of my favorites? Navi is my project management agent. It's connected to my Notion system. It gives me exactly all the information I need on what projects are pending, what clients need to be addressed, what tasks are assigned to me, what tasks need to be done, what my team has to do, what tasks are assigned to them, all that stuff. Navi can even do stand-ups and even create tasks for me on Notion. And Relay, this is the favorite for me, because Relay agent is connected to my email, it's connected to my Slack, it's connected to my Fireflies, it's connected to my calendar. I can ask him anything on what went in my life, what messages I haven't responded to, what messages did I get today, what action items do I have from today's call, or I had a sales meeting, can you give me action items that I can create me an email from the last call I had, just take Firefly stuff. It gives me those emails, and then I can send those emails to them instantly using this agent. How amazing and beautiful is that? Insane. I'm going to show you, but watch till the end of the video. I'm going to show you how these things work here. Blessen, as I said, my CFO agent. Honestly, I'm starting to like this Blessen more than the other Blessen. Although that Blessen is watching this, because this Blessen is very quick. I'm kidding. My Blessen is good as well. But anyways, Blessen gives me quick insights on all my, it's connected to my accounting software. It gives me insights on what expenses I made, percentage of expenses, what income, who's getting the most salary, what I should work on, what I should optimize. It gave me more insights than I ever have just by one prompt I made recently. Sales agent is connected to my CRM and gives me insights on state leads, who I should follow up next week, this week, today, tomorrow, what tasks are pending, what proposals I sent out. Kenzo agent is the deep research, where I can do research on anything, and it's curated around the best things. And the best part about all these agents, don't know what the best part about these agents are. Because it's OpenClaw, it has infinite context, right? It never forgets anything you say. It remembers everything. Because Claude Code has context limit, right? It has context limit. If it exceeds that limit, it forgets the things that he said. Because you're pretty sure if you interact with all these Claude or Perplexity or OpenAI, you know these things, right? It doesn't have this limitation. All right, so let's talk to Navi. Yeah, I love Navi. Let's talk to Navi. So this is Navi. I'm gonna choose Navi. You Navi, my homeboy. What active tasks are assigned to me? Tell me, my boy. And now I'm just going to give it a few seconds. Yeah, it takes a few seconds. Before, I had to switch to OpenAI's 4.5 Pro instead of Claude because of the recent ban. I hate it. Ever since then, it takes a few seconds longer than it does for Claude, but it does work. But recently, I found a hack where if you use Claude Code CLI, it bypasses the hack, it bypasses the ban that they had. As you can see, it shows me all the tasks that are assigned that's pending to me, right? Let's fact check this. He says, become partner, check out Clay. So this is the task section that I have. Now let's see tasks assigned to me. As you can see, it looks at the due date. It's clear. As you can see, it has accounts, checkout, Clay, check and grade. It gives me all these insights, right? All these insights on what to do. Hey, I want give me due for this and last week. It's going to give me all the tasks that were supposed to be due this and last week. Because I don't assign a lot of tasks for me, I don't assign as for my team members, it's probably going to be less. But let me just, I still think there is at least 1 or 2 tasks that I assigned to myself last week. So let's see, SOP for project completion, Upwork optimization, and build automations from case studies. So it gave me SOPs. So this was the recent one. I need to optimize a bit more. Yeah, it gave me from last year, which is technically supposed to be due. All right. So as you can see, it's currently giving me all the tasks. I can ask what all tasks are due by my team for this week. It's gonna check all the things. It's gonna give me exact which team was supposed to do what, and it's giving me all these insights here. So let's just give it a few seconds. All right. Oh my god, so beautiful. So this is exactly, so update documentation. My team was supposed to do this on 7th. He hasn't started that yet. This team is currently in progress of this task. This team hasn't started this yet. This team hasn't started this. This is in progress. It's giving me all those things my team is supposed to be doing from last week. Yeah, so beautiful, amazing. So now let's talk to Relay Agent, my one of my favorite agents. Like, hey, can you give me a quick stand up on emails from today? It's gonna go through my email. It's gonna give me the list of emails that I received, a quick summary on all the emails. Yeah, so as you can see, I got this email from these guys. I got this email. Then I got this email. It's showing me all the emails I got for today. Yeah, it's giving me a quick summary. Again, asking more information. What all have I not read so far? Yeah. So it's going to give me the list of emails I haven't read as well. So it knows what I read and what I didn't read. So it's going to give me the list of emails that I haven't read today. Amazing. So I'll just wait for it to happen. All right. As you can see, it's giving me all the information on all the emails I haven't read so far. So amazing. So yeah, this is the only one that I haven't read so far. Amazing. So now give me a short summary from all the calls I had today and create a short action items. So what it's going to do is, because it's connected to my calendar and Fireflies, it's going to go to Fireflies, it's going to fetch all the summary, it's going to summarize it back to me like, hey, these are the things that you discussed in Fireflies. So as you can see, Relay Agent is going to be working, and let's see what it's going to cook up. Yeah, I'm excited. Alright, as you can see, this is the call that I had today, and gave me a summary. Okay, I talked about this, I talked about the budget, I talked about the database strategy, this is with one of my devs, the proof of concept and the AI integration. It gave me a quick summary on everything that I discussed that I need to know. Yeah, beautiful and amazing. It gave me even more insights to all the different calls I had. So I can even have this agent talk to that agent to fetch certain information and then do things accordingly. So basically, what the sales agent does is, all I need to ask is like, hey, how much proposal did we send? How much leads? Like, who am I supposed to follow up today? How many proposals did my team send out yesterday and today? And what's the state of the proposal? Was this proposal viewed? Was the proposal qualified? I'm not going to type that in here because I don't want you guys to see my numbers, and also I have to create one more integrations. Yeah, I was playing around, I messed one thing up, so I don't want to show you those numbers and also make some integration. So that's what the sales agent does. Blessen, finance agent, there is no way I'm going to show you that. It's if I accidentally typed it in and gave you the numbers in one of the videos I was making. So if I just talk to CFO agent, like, hey, what are my numbers? It gave me the exact number I have, the profit, the loss, expenses I had from last year, this year, all that stuff. And Kenzo agent just does deep research for me on the stuff that I have. And I can also see all the tasks that are assigned to different agents in here. I can see what agent is working on what tasks, what these agents are doing. You can see the latest activity. I can see all of them in here. I can see how it's performing. It's beautiful. And I can see all the skills that they have. All those things can be found in here. Yeah. So this is Command Center. If you are interested in building this thing out, I'm going to attach a link to discuss further with my team. Yeah, and if you got any particular questions, I'm more than happy to answer these things to you. And I believe I will try my best to launch a tutorial in the next few weeks on how to create this in a detailed fashion. Until then, I'll see you next one, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care and have a good day. Yeah, cheers, bye bye.